jumping and actually making a great play after panicking in the first instance. We've got to help you both up in the air there. Running up. I-am-Jag. So be very careful with the move here. He actually got underneath the ball and back to the dunk and Daniel obliged. Again, I-am-Jag and throwing the ball to the air. Surely they're conceding no. I-am-Jag recovers. Gets the ball clear. This is still a very bad position for them. A hard clear is needed. Hard clear is what they get for the midfield. Don't want to get stuck in goal. These players on first and Dangle. Chronic's left I-am-Jag with a lot to do. Jake catches the ball well on the backboard. That's pretty much all you can ask for there. Now he's bumped first killer a mile. Chronic points it in. We have a unanimous winner. And it's I-am-Jag. He's proven all the doubters wrong. I'm calling you all out. Not on the same level. When you don't break the world record for 2v2 MMR without knowing how to play 2v2, I-am-Jag wins with 8 out of 12. Chronic in second, Dangle in third, Beast Mode in fourth. I was really wrong. I thought Beast Mode would win this. It looked like I would be on the money with that early, but then terrible end for Beast Mode. He won 5 of his first 7 games and he lost 5 in a row. He just fell off at the end here, unfortunately. But I-am-Jag, what a win streak he went on. He won 1, 2, 3, 4 of his last games. He won the last 4 games he played. He went from break in game 11, came back and won 4 games.
Unless we strike them down. Beneath the ruins of the Cosmodrome, in the shadow of an old colony ship, we've located the House of Devil's Lair, and the High Servitor feeding them their strength. We must destroy this machine and send their souls screaming.
Corelli, FaZe have snapped their losing streak against NRG. They snapped their losing streak against G2, and now they find themselves with an extra life in the grand finals. Is this finally the time for FaZe?
They've started the season, they wrote that first chapter in the North America Open and Fall Regional 1 with the first place finish. They have an opportunity here to close the chapter on the regular season here in North America with a win over G2. But of course, we know what G2 is. We've seen them here, and this in particular, of course, in the future as well. This is going to be a very much a close series as we saw yesterday.
And already, first killer opening up the scoring 5 seconds in. A nice rollback to him. And you see JNAX in a tough situation. AJ even getting a light bump on JNAX.
Yeah, he actually got up and over JNAX. He got jumped into him, and that's what prevented him from getting the shot. And a fantastic start for FaZe. Especially in that first game. Yeah. It felt like he had full control right off the rip. FaZe selected a bit different speed today. That's what I think G4. Hold on in this series.
Down that play, first killer getting delivery, and he would be shot that ball right away. JNAX would have been able to get the save. FaZe again, lobbing one towards net. First killer then hit backward bounce. AJ's shot will be high. First killer will keep this ball tipped up in front of net. Another shot opportunity. It's a light bouncer, and Atomic will sweep that off the line.
And FaZe are very happy with putting more and more shots on target. Above the net, wide the net, just as long as it makes it scary for G2. Now G2 on the counterattack trying to find something. Chicago knew he'd go straight into AJ on that one, and now first killer, a bit of boost. With 2 defenders there from G2, they'll shut him down and try to cancel AJ. Making it tough for G2. And you see FaZe, they're getting great touches on this ball. And again, as we just mentioned, making it tough for G2. Now Atomic downfield, he's there again, and G2 is on tie up.
FaZe went all out on that swarm, Corelli. You can see him all low on boost, trying to get back. It's difficult getting back as quickly as he could, but G2 spreading out, recognizing that overcommit from FaZe, and we are all tied up. Strong start, though, from FaZe, but that just goes to show you how quickly G2 can turn it on.
And on that goal, I mean, that was something that Atomic had did in the last series so much. Now JNAX is going to get one off the kickoff. We're not even going to be able to talk about it. Another goal goes in for G2, and they're up by 1.
And it's difficult to come out. No man's land deciding to stop and jump for it, but Chicago and JNAX, they were both too fast on the play. And G2, despite what seemed like a slower start, have now scored back-to-back goals, trying to lead away from FaZe. And another ball. He's going to flip it under. You saw the defender creeping on net. A lot of
up, especially if you want to use your clip. And Atomic uses such a tough spot, that near-post shot. He was really just playing for one in the midsection of the net. At least that's the way he was positioned. And actually uses. Like I said, that's a great response from Base.
Another low shot, but this time it doesn't beat Atomic. And we see both goals now from Base, Corelli, having a key attacker in the play. Both times. Here's that after the shot. Now Chicago back flip down. Atomic late. Forward down. G2 back in the lead.
Just giving over that one to Atomic. The first step from Peanut, and obviously he fell back. Chicago's up for that one, and Atomic there to clean it up. And that play just happened so quick. The second they didn't get to the first man there on the ball in JNAS, it was over. G2, they knew exactly what was happening.
In the last match, G2 didn't find a way to score more than 2 goals in a single game against FaZe, and now 3 goals. We're not even halfway through. This one, a high-scoring affair. Almost another goal, but that time Atomic able to block it.
And G2 definitely had more success locking down FaZe in previous matchups yesterday. Today, though, you're seeing the pace of play. FaZe all over G2. That one just wide from Cynical. Still FaZe trying to hold on to possession. First Killer wants to take it himself. He's a bit high, dropping it down. And still G2 able to get those touches. Keep inside their own box and turn away FaZe.
Backboard pass. JNAX this time blocking it out. Right shot. Chicago making the save. Oh, we also saw Chicago bodying off the attacker from FaZe. G2 trying to deal with the immense pressure from FaZe. Now, shot opportunity. Light shot. Saved from AJ. Now FaZe find themselves battling on the goal line. Light tip. First goal will send this to the base corner. Typical taking over.
It's 14 shots to 5. FaZe with now 15. And they have just peppered up the G2 side. Still down by 1 here as maybe JNAP and Atomic both go. JNAP, oh, he lands on top of it.
Oh.
That's how you draw it up.
If you're drawing up plays like this, you might be illiterate. I don't know. I don't understand how JNAP was able to make that.
I have no idea. It worked out perfectly. It was like a mistake at that point. The players went to the same ball. It was how they go in. And I don't think FaZe even expected that. I keep their head. Able to poke it away. Especially himself. So he tried.
I guess, Charlie, you don't really need to know how to write in anything other than pictures. You're drawing it up. So, I guess it worked out perfect.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't need to be with it.
It's all subjective. That's what our goal is, right?
And that play was certainly a work of art. First Killer, on a lot. Typical. Body touch first Killer, keeping his ball in play. It's above Typical.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know what we're witnessing, but it's working for FaZe and G2.
There's a little bit of mind game happening here. I think Typical struggled to get a hold of this one, but it wanted to go high. Well, AJ instead comes through with the shot, and I think G2 didn't really know how to react with Typical coming at them. It was a very tough situation for the defenders.
I think what Typical was doing was trying to get Airborne to block off the path for JNAPS, to make sure JNAPS couldn't even jump for that ball.
Yeah, and it worked out nicely because all the defenders, they didn't want to challenge. They saw what was happening.
And FaZe, despite getting bit early with the overcommits, not afraid to turn and make touches like that. A crazy touch from First Killer to set that up. Now First Killer, another touch on the ball. AJ will get Airborne. Trying to keep this ball locked down. First Killer bumping JNAPS. Chicago down the sideline. JNAPS with a demo. He's hunting First Killer as well. First Killer being chased by Chicago. Bumped off the ball. There's a 50. AJ with a pop.
Dangerous there from FaZe over the G2 net. Now JNAP's got a quick shot on target. First Killer will turn it away. G2 kind of put the dagger in game 1 here. It goes across the FaZe side. FaZe scrambling. They get it out, but they got well here from Difficult. And it looks for a duck. 10 seconds left. FaZe. They've got to go down here in game 1.
Atomic moving it downfield. We'll give a chance for Typical to keep it airborne, but Chicago knocking it right back down despite the slow start, fast start. And what a slow start for G2. G2 picking up the pace, catching Peace Plan out on the counterattack, and ultimately getting the win. Peace Plan, I thought they started strong, but started to let off again.
I don't even think it was really that slow a start from G2. I think FaZe just like out of their minds there for the first minute or so. I think things started to even out for both teams that really picked up the pace. And we're going at a crazy speed here. So many creative shots, so many creative plays, whether they threw number 9, getting that flag on top of that one. That's fine. For G2, I think this was a great game to kind of get adjusted to the pace of play, because we saw, and you can see in the stats, 19 shots for FaZe here in game 1, but really 3 goals something to show for it. I mean, 3 goals normally is really good, but when you have that many chances, you feel like FaZe should put more, at least on target, to score more goals.
Certainly, and you said it, 3 goals not bad, especially in an RLCS matchup. Generally, that scoreline came into the win. Like I said, G2 have only managed to score at most 2 goals at their last 7 game series against FaZe. So G2 finding their offense, finding ways to get past FaZe in ways that they weren't able to before. And it's a long road ahead for G2. Not only are they going to have to take down FaZe by this best of 7, they'll have to do it again. Unless FaZe can turn it up and end the series right here and right now. And also end the spring split in terms of the regionals.
Final game of the regular season here in North America. Or possibly final series of people for G2. They didn't even mean to need to do it, but the way they've been playing so far in the spring split, look at you speed the split and win every single one. FaZe certainly is a working contender so far. Already have taken a series off of G2 earlier in the bracket. And they look even better here today, at least for game 1. I think the first series was like a pretty game shaky for FaZe. Big mistakes, big blunders. Right now in game 1 and even in the first minute of game 2, very much in control.
So it seems. In the pass coming out, JNAP's barely keeping that away, but despite being in control, we've seen how quickly G2 can get the ball on the other side of the field and take a shot on target.
Hey, I had to call you back.
Yeah. Shot. AJ blocking out that portion of the net. We see JNAP's takeout, typical, but first killer on the job. First pop, broken up by Atomic. Now kicking off this time from Chicago. Play line over to Atomic. Chicago. It's going out. And AJ left it back into FaZe's net.
Oh my goodness. Pass from Atomic to Chicago, and then coming off the elbow, as you said, AJ, I mean, he's just trying to react. What can he do? It's expected bounce like that, but the pass from G2 is just so beautiful. And so many times you've seen Atomic be wingman and setting up his teammates, dishing it off, whether it's off the ceiling, back passing, or even just popping it up there back towards Chicago. Really a big playmaker here for G2, and it's paid off in another goal.
It's where big brains and brawny mechanics meet. That's a time. Typical. Hitting it off to the corner, AJ. Delaying. Must be flipped towards net. Blocked by JNAPS. The tap from First Killer. First Killer having to bail out. 0 boost. Typical. First touch will set up the air dribble 50 attempt, which popped high in front of G2's net. First Killer flip reset potentially. Going for the bump on Atomic. But Atomic having none of it.
Still tense here for FaZe. They've got a couple tries here. That one comes across the box. G2 able to get out FaZe here. And now First Killer relied on for FaZe to get out. Still looking at FaZe gives the G2. Atomic was pretty jumping. That one did not quite as well.
That play didn't work out, but still G2 on the hunt. And it's JNAP, the hunter from the bushes, sniping out another goal for G2.
I feel like in the last 2 splits, the JNAP has gotten twice as good. Like, the way he's been playing, these double taps off the back wall, the clutch,
That tag
is insane.
That is the true part. We see him flying through the air so gracefully, utilizing air rolls so beautifully, but as a fan, First Killer to give a traffic goal here, Atomic trying to touch it out, and setting up First Killer for that shot.
Oh, Chicago had full trust in that challenge from Atomic, and of course, JNAP, there was no way to really get that one out of the net. But great touch there from First Killer. Again, that's really the MO here for FaZe is as possible on the G2 side. Anything there for AJ to get
AJ will have to clear downfield, does so. Tommy. That's not the fence. Again, now, more than that. Jada blowing things down. Looks like you might have to fake there for a moment, but was able to recover.
Yeah, that was actually a great challenge there by AJ. One to action. Then he gets to a contact over the back. It's cool. From AJ, my goodness, the midfield drops it off and we're tied up.
Oh, that was nice. Like, making streak impact. I don't think they saw him at all. I don't think that Chicago, AJ was even there. Getting that knockdown pass is difficult. That is the type of hustle it's going to take. AJ to play as well.
It doesn't get any more perfect than that. A pass like that brings the base difficult with an open net in front of them. That's being scored every single time. And perfect timing here for me. As they tie things up, we've got a bit left on the clock.
Atomic, again, so aggressive on the positioning, trying to trust his teammates to put the ball right where it needs to be. Atomic, first touch. Air dribble. Here's a pinch out. High up for Chicago. Double pass. No, far away. AJ. Trying to bust that ball out of the half when pace. Struggling to do so. Chicago. Again, attacking the backcourt. Pace. Tons of moves. Finally, first killer able to air dribble it out.
Oh my. There's almost 5 players in the corner there from the GC side. Everyone gets situated though. And AJ getting a hero here in game 2. Looking for a second touch. Doesn't come through and clear from the lockup.
Final moment. First killer getting dumped by Tommy. It's going to pop up. Chance for Chance to keep it played. We've got overtime. No chances. Want to be taken there. And this is going to be yet and that game. A chance for Vegas to tie the series at 1.
Shots have dramatically dropped off. They still snap into their name here. It's not a bad outing for them, but through 5 minutes in this game versus the last, they were at 19. G2 certainly doing a better job on defense, denying the shot before he can come up. Now Chicago, he's got to go here. Dishes one up to Jay Nash as he doesn't get the touch. AJ had a tough read, but made it. Vegas looking to get out.
Atomic high challenge, and that somehow skips towards G2's net. Chicago up. Hard bounce off the corner. AJ didn't connect. That leaves space for first killer. Trying to power this through. It's ricocheting in and out and all over. AJ not able to take the shot. Atomic jumps by. Chicago has to come off the backboard to make that save, and will pop it over Sipical. AJ right back down to the G2 corner. A bump on the backboard. It's fast, but first killer was too close.
That was a great setup from Pace again. Just misexecuted now. Just straight at the net. So direct from Sipical. G2 all over it. And Jay Nash to clear it down the sideline.
First killer. But reset pass to Sipical was very close in the infield. Perhaps a little bit too close. Is bouncing down in a dangerous spot. Chicago will have to leave it. Infield pass. First killer. Has to bounce off the ceiling. AJ coming in. And she pass one. Out of boost. What can he do with it? Nothing. Chicago blasting it downfield. Sipical trying to control it. There's a challenge from J-Naps.
I think Vegas might be one of the few teams that hit their mechanics so well that they're hitting it over their teammates when they try and pass it across the net. They hit the slippery step so hard.
Authentic.
I don't think any team has that type of issue. Look at the steps of it so good. They're so
Authentic.
And right now they gotta make a tough save. AJ's not gonna get there, and Atomic gonna put it away in overtime.
And Chicago off a strong pinch, recovering quickly, and you see first killer and AJ both jumping for the same ball. And that's going to be all she wrote for FaZe in game 2. G2 winning it in overtime. And now ahead in the series, 2-0. G2 again scoring more than 2. Well, like I've said multiple times for the last series, G2 was struggling. They were able to shut down FaZe's offense at times. Now they're not only finding the scoring, but still bringing quality defensive stops. And like you had pointed out with FaZe, they had some really good setups, but the positioning was not there. So they were in the right spot in general, but you know, like you said, a ball, you know, 2 car lengths off of where you're predicting it. That's the difference between making the play and not. And we did see that. The great flip reset pass that was right to the middle. Typical, just too close. And if it's a little bit away, he's taking that shot. He's probably scored.
Oh, absolutely. I definitely believe that for FaZe. It didn't happen. But I think for G2 in particular, if this game was a little bit closer to, I think, what G2 wants to play, or how G2 wants to play rather against FaZe, especially what we saw from yesterday, with a little bit more control. I think the pace of play went down just a little bit to a little bit more of a comfortable zone for G2. They were able to use Atomic as that point man downfield. They were able to use him as the outlet pass. You had JNAMS having a lot of space off the backboard, and Chicago, who filled in the gaps across the board at the top of the leaderboard there. For G2, that was a much more, I think, comfortable game. It was still very close, obviously, in overtime, but a much more comfortable game where it wasn't as chaotic as I think where FaZe sort of thrives sometimes in that chaos.
And we saw a lot of chaos in game 1.
Yeah.
But still, G2 able to come out on top in that situation as well. We'll see if FaZe make any adjustments. Chicago battling in the corner, still battling against AJ. Doesn't want to let that ball out. Looks like he also got the midfield boost. And then the pinch off this healing, forcing first killer to get back.
Oh my.
Oh, AJ.
Got a good shot.
Oh, first killer. I think it surprised everyone on G2.
I mean, we knew he was going for the shot, but that is a tough angle to hit, especially knowing JNAPS is there, coming full speed as well. To the back post, placement was perfect from first killer.
JNAPS was hitting it down. I think JNAPS is probably, trying to cover the shot as much as possible, but also wants to cut out that pass off the near post, back out to the middle.
Hello.
First killer just goes right for that and hits it, but it feels fast. JNAPS double tap to score, but it also double tap to set his teammate.
Oh, you know.
It did. You can tell the orange trail.
Yeah, little orange trail there, but still, that was all JNAPS. I mean, that was where he was going. If it didn't hit AJ, it was going to hit JNAPS back to Chicago, who has just been a rock there on offense. Always in the mix, ready to receive that pass.
Bro, I'm so glad I'm able to use the pumps now, but it's so awesome. Bro, Gary.
What is he supposed to do?
What's
What
up?
is he supposed to do? When G2 is like this, and the passes that
Dude, me and Jaden got into a fight yesterday and the police got stepped in, bro. You and Jaden? Yeah. And the police got involved? Yeah. What happened? Well, next time that Jaden comes at me or I come at Jaden, we go to jail. They were trying to get me for unorderly conduct. Dude, for a person that has mental health issues and problems and coming at people with, I mean, imagine coming into someone's house with, like, bad mental health issues and, like, depression states and, like, bipolar and anxiety problems. How did it start? Jaden just came down fucking stairs, like he always does, bro, and you know how it starts. I shouldn't even have to tell you that, bro. How you, like, bro, like, dude, and then Jaden made me out to be like I was the bad guy in the whole situation. The cops are, like, questioning me and shit. But yet Jaden choked me so hard in, like, that day. Damn, bro, he made you look like the bad guy. Luckily, he didn't press charges because he could have. You could have too. No, I couldn't have, Gary. We literally, they did not even trust my words, dude. They were just targeting me.
Wow.
Yeah, that's pretty pathetic, dude. So I don't trust fucking cops.
One probably physical shit.
That's how
But
that
ain't
one
it
is
whooping?
back and forth here. We talked about pace of play games. It is racing up and down the field on both sides right now.
It certainly is in Chicago. Escaping with his life. It was
Dude, he saw all my paraphernalia.
to keep that ball out. And he does
What happened? Wait, what did you say?
They saw all my paraphernalia.
shot won't be on
Wow.
target. And AJ will try to flip this
My
one
bong,
away.
my bowls, my dabs.
Chicago flip reset. Oh, with the finesse play.
Yes, sir. Look at how much space and time uncontested here for the killer. That's what he had moves, but couldn't go in time. Once he got the flip reset,
Who called the cops?
where he was going.
My mom.
Mays can't do anything about it. And
Oh, shit, really?
once again,
Yeah.
That was so clean, Curly. That first touch, setting up the flip reset, waiting to flip at the perfect time.
Did you get a couple hits in?
Clean from Chicago.
Hmm. What do you mean?
Three goals, 3 shots.
Oh, yeah.
Chicago having another beastly game here. The previous game, he was also the top leaderboard.
Yeah, I did.
100 points. Contributing in all facets of
Good.
the game right now.
We're never fighting again. And if I do get fought again, I'm not going to jail over some stupid shit. I literally won't punch until like I die.
That's a high bounce. Atomic supporting J-Naps. Typical in the corner. Lovely touch around.
I'm so pissed by that, bro. You have no idea, Gary.
First killer up the wall, and J-Naps will get it out. Chicago.
Yeah, cops suck dick, bro.
Right there to block it.
Dude, they fucking suck.
Contact, but it opens up the field for AJ. Air dribble.
They suck ass,
Don't
bro.
come at me like and think you fucking know me. You never fucking been to my house or never met me.
Another botched pass there from Chase. Well, that one was behind. The man who was going to receive it. Here's first killer. Surely, he's the first man. Chicago jumps up.
I just hate how fucking cops just instantly assume you're fucking bad.
They've got 40 seconds left here in game 3 to make the difference.
Yep. That's how it is to me.
I'm sure, bro. They're probably just like, yeah, this fucking kid.
Yeah, that's how it was. They didn't want to hear a single word. They told me to shut up and let's go.
Probably instantly told you to lose the attitude as soon as you fucking gave them attitude, right?
Getting tangled up, but it allowed for the shot by typical, and with that shot not going in,
Oh yeah.
pretty much does it. That secures the game for G2. Corelli, 3-0 now in favor of G2, coming from the lower right.
I'm fine now, bro. I'm actually doing like, I'm gonna be doing better, man. I'm gonna be doing things now, like music, gaming. I'm gonna be like doing things and making money soon from these checks, and it's gonna be good. $900 every month is gonna be great, and then extra money from like food stamps for $283 is great.
I think for FaZe, though, they've got to find a different level, and I think it does start with having a higher shot.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro, if you ever want to move in sometime down the road when I get paid all this money, dude, well, you can.
Wait, if what? If I want to move?
If you want to move in with me later on, because I'm probably going to move out, dude. I don't know, man. Yeah, I just feel like people treat me like a monster now, dude. And I'm just scared to be around myself sometimes. I don't feel the same anymore, Gary. I just want you to know that. But I don't know if anyone else to talk to, man.
I love you too, bro.
I always love you, Gary. I know we don't get to talk like this much, but like, regardless, at the end of the day, no matter what, no one's gonna matter more than me, myself, and you, and Austin, my family. You know. I'm just learning to cope with my life, bro, and just dealing with everything, and I just know that sooner or later it's gonna get better for me, and that all that heartache and all that problems that I went through is never gonna, it's gonna change.
Yeah, it's going to.
I know. It'll change for you too, bro, eventually, but you just gotta make sure you keep hopeful, because if you don't, then it's never gonna work, man. I promise you.
Bro, I'm trying, bro. I got a drug test for the Amazon warehouse job here
Oh,
tomorrow
damn.
or
You're not gonna
Sunday.
pass that though, bro.
They don't care about weed.
Oh, they don't? Okay, yeah, you're fine.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, it's Amazon. Oh, wait, you said Amazon? Yeah, they don't care. What?
Yeah. They only care about the hard stuff, I guess.
Yeah. It's like the stuff you shouldn't be doing. It's really fucking bad for you. It's gonna fuck you up mentally, physically, and everything.
Right.
Dude, there's a guy, Gary, that I went to school with at the Career Center, and he took LSD, and he thinks he's not even a person anymore.
I know, bro. It has. Sometimes you get permanent effects from that shit.
Somebody thinks he's orange juice, dude, from LSD.
You're damn right he is orange juice.
Bro, that's crazy, bro.
Juice is what it is.
Bro, that brain's a juice at that point.
His saliva's fucking LSD, and that man's fucking always tripping.
That's bad, dude. I could never live like that, dude. That would be horrible.
Look at this though, bro.
Bro, let me call you back in like 1 second. My mom's calling me. I'll be right back.
Atomic sniffs out every chance. And that play, that has to be heartbreaking. You saw it skip off of Chicago. That picked up the pace of the ball and allowed for a booming shot. And it bounces perfectly in front of Atomic's car. You cannot plan that.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, what are you doing?
I don't know. Just been texting people and shit. Trying to find me a new girlfriend.
Against the entire team, threatening to freeze that, catching it, getting a quick top corner to tie it up. AJ, huge play.
Oh, I'm tired. Sorry, I was in scanning, so I had to call you back.
I met some gamer girl today online. But I don't know.
AJ opting to pick up that corner boost. And now Typical trying to clear
Where's
out
Austin?
nice challenge
He's
from
still not
Typical.
home? Or at your house?
Yeah, he's here. He's just sleeping in my bed right now.
Doesn't make contact, but it messes up AJ. AJ awkward on the wall.
Yeah, he's
Trying to
tired.
get this out to First Killer, who will punch it to the side.
Aren't we all tired?
Chicago up against First Killer in the corner. J-Naps with support. Chicago off the wall. Double tap. No, he doesn't have the boost. It is a nice pass, but
Well, I'm playing Destiny today, and I'm playing a lot of that. I'm waiting for my friend Poppy to get on. He hasn't even got on yet. So.
Yeah, I just gotta go home and I got a bunch of meat that I bought, so I gotta get it all nibbled out. Put it in the freezer and I gotta make dinner. And then I'm gonna go do that.
Yeah.
I'll do this run around till I get off work, and I feel like I'm like tired. Just run around.
But did enough for that rebound opportunity.
Rather have more content.
a very long time, Corelli, since that's been the case.
Yeah. Feels like they've always been playing from behind. G2 kind of make it feel that way as well. And here comes JNAP's a strike towards the net, tying up again.
And that didn't take long. G2 answer right back. Double.
I'm in a lot of pain.
Why is that?
Because yesterday we fought.
Well, at least the water will go down now. You can soak in the bathtub.
Yeah.
Bath and the water should go down.
I just soaked it a little bit ago.
Yeah, that's good.
I feel like, yeah, I think I've dislocated my shoulder yesterday and I popped it back in place, so there's a trip to the hospital you don't need to take me to.
Well, some people can do that. I had a friend who, hers would do that. And the first time she didn't know how to do it, but after the second time it happened, she figured out how to do it.
I figured out how to pop it in place myself.
Yeah, that's what she did. I think she just got dislocated. Yeah, probably like 6 or 7 times. And I'm like, that's just gross, so gross. I don't want to see that.
Jaden even saw me do it, and he hurt my arm crack really hard. I popped my freaking shoulder back in place.
Gotta be careful. You guys are adults now. This stuff can become a major problem. You know, things that get hurt aren't the same as kids.
Yeah, I know.
Heal well or cause a lot of trouble. Yeah, I wish I knew what was wrong with my knee. You know, why it's converted a higher percentage as they almost have another JNAP's. We take it out, maybe counter here. Target is behind wide.
There's a lot.
As first killer passes it across, difficult to stay there with a low boost.
That's been bothering you for a while.
I think this swelling will come and go like throughout my life, but the aching is not away.
There's a 50. JNAP's to Chicago.
High
off the backboard.
First killer. I want it
With the tip-up feels difficult. Being chased by Chicago. Chicago got a touch. JNAP's with a defensive double tap off his own corner. And now the second effort.
Pass up funky. You know, our critics compared to the it was odd.
Doesn't catch it on the dribble. There'll be a little bit of space for G2, but you see it's hard.
Did I take my lunch today?
Now the pass across.
Someone did that the other day for Groundhog.
Also jumping for it.
Really?
Yeah.
But that pass too far out of signal.
Yeah,
AJ jumps
about my lunch at Taco Bell today.
Atomic the shot.
That's pretty cool.
First killer. Rebound to JNAP's. Oh my goodness. And that doesn't find its mark.
And players getting bumped
Yeah,
out
we
by
did not have good luck today when we were
trying to go down the sideline. G2 though,
Uh-huh.
their chance to take it.
we went to Taco Bell today too. We grabbed a full something to eat.
Hanging on by a thread
And
there.
I ordered nacho fries, and they gave me regular nachos. So I went back to the line and get nachos.
And maybe a second
Then we
chance.
went to
The target
Starbucks,
got free.
and
He does get a piece of
Giant
it.
Eagle,
And that's the
groceries there.
trying to make the play against
And
Days waiting.
I
outside
ordered
the
a
box.
hot drink
To
with
see what
coffee
G2
and
gives
full
them. AJ
drink
ball to get back to.
tea in it.
Later, Chicago cuts it out. First
Mine
killer
was
still
hot
trying to keep
and
the attack
it was
on.
cold.
G2 slowing things down.
I switched them, but then I also think the cold drink was
There's a
bad.
double
It was
commit from
correct.
Bays.
It
Tommy
didn't like gingerbread. It
looking
tasted
for
like
the center.
pumpkin.
Chicago high up to Tommy. Tommy going for the ball on first killer. Nice pop there from JNAP's. Will stay on the play. Clearing it out. Second effort on the ball. Shut down by Chicago. First killer. To the corner. Gets the demo. JNAP's tough spot. Oh, great pass.
As expensive as it is,
It
you know,
connects. The shot
you
does
can't get it
not.
right.
That was the one for AJ. So many of the shots have gone high. That was a beautiful pass. And yet another chance to blow up both sides, though. They've had this. They've had an opportunity to put this game away.
Discount tires, we've doing that.
And now JNAP's 52 trying to find a way out
Pour
for
that
the
up to
side.
get it. I'm
Chicago.
gonna take it out one last time
Will
for
be in
red.
towards the midfield line. Atomic still loose, still wants to look threatening.
Checker.
He's putting
And
it
now
away
3
tomorrow.
minutes have
Or
passed
is
in
it something
overtime
new
phase.
stuff in the garage? He can't put it away. I'm not putting
Looking
it
for
away
more space
tomorrow.
for the G2
Just
side.
putting it away tomorrow. What do you do?
JNAP's.
So Deb said she needed help moving stuff in the garage. So,
Waiting on the other
you
side of
know,
the net. And that
she
shot
and
won't find
that.
its mark. Good idea, but now
Yeah,
AJ.
our hot tubs in there too, kind of take up that space.
How?
And much stuff for the store there.
It looked like the shot might have been wide, but you saw the opening. Just wide. But it could have still been dangerous. Now Atomic with the tackle. My goodness, that's a go from Cam. He's breaking through. G2 goes sweeping with their first series.
And then we're going to go up to Proper Park.
Unbelievable.
To get
And
Zoe
the
and Layla some Lululemon like clothes for Christmas.
and
I'm like
in his element.
one around in West Lake or
We
Columbus.
saw him hit these crazy
Yeah.
double taps. Whether it's a
Go
pass
up
or a
there.
shot.
It's
Like
about
you
50
said,
minutes
I don't know how
from
he's
my house.
gotten this
Farther
hard.
than
We stayed
them,
him
a little
play
bit.
RLCS for a very long time, and he just keeps getting better and better. It makes no sense. Why is he so good? He should be washed up. He should be retired. And yet here he is performing the highest I think he's ever performed. And G2, you look at the scoreline. Look at Chicago almost putting up 900
Hopefully the weather doesn't
points.
change. If it changes, it's going to be colder. I'm not going to want to do it.
Sweep over FaZe. And James, we were
If
talking
it's in the
about the
50s, I'll be
for
okay,
FaZe.
but I don't know about...
They only had 2 leads in this series. They had a very short lead
If the
series
weather changes
in
for now,
Game 4.
and
But they also had
for
that
Sundays,
first
like the
goal.
40s,
The
I'm not
only
going
other
to go.
lead was the first goal
Yeah.
of this series in Game 1. That was the only 2 times that FaZe led in this series at all.
So what you're telling me, Corelli, is that FaZe spent some time this series playing from behind.
Yeah, you know, frankly, if you
We'll see him in his sandwich from there.
Like, it was
And
the
the
case,
yummy
pretty much like you
martini,
said, from the
martini.
get-go. G2, an unbelievable
Oh.
first series. FaZe,
Yeah,
they're not
it's
out. It's a bracket reset. But with G2 playing as well as they are, sweeping FaZe in this first series, you wonder what Series 2 has in store. And you know, Corelli, we're going to find out, but it's going to have to wait.
Wish you were a gamer, Mom, so you'd understand how much I really do in games.
Oh, I'm sure you do a lot, for sure. I mean, you play hours and hours. It's like putting in a full-time job in this game. So I know you do a ton of stuff.
I do like literally a full-time job, Mom.
I get it.
Like, I know that might not, like, look, like, impressive to people, but it literally, like, is working on a hobby that requires time and effort and a lot of patience.
Right.
Time, effort, patience, and trying your best. And I don't know, I just.
Well, I mean, at least you have the time to do it and, you know, enjoy it.
Yeah.
When you do enjoy it.
I definitely do enjoy it, but I don't enjoy it every time when I'm having bad games with players that don't want to seem like they don't want to. I don't know, Mom. Some players, like, in the world are just so bad sometimes. I don't know what to tell them.
Well, yeah, and then you got, your douchebag people too that aren't nice.
You got the usual douchebags, you got the usual shitty players,
and
then you got some players that are actually, like, mediocre, and then you got some players that are just above average of everyone.
Yeah, they're
super sonic speed players.
Yeah. But that's like in anything in life, you know?
Yeah, I know.
That's why you have people like...
That's why the workforce is so hard, because people like that can work hard. Some people can work harder than you, and you can't really do much about that.
Well, it's like you have, like, people who, say, play football at home, and you got people who play football in, like, high school and college, and you have people who play football in the professional NFL league. So you're always going to have your not super great to your,
So you're really great. That's why they make leagues for a reason, Mom. You know?
Yeah, I mean, you're always going to have that whatever it is, you're always going to have those different levels of skill and things.
For sure.
And that's even like within, like, in your religion too, like, everyone's in a different walk in their religious, relationship with God. Some people are much farther along, and some people are just getting started or whatever, or in a certain season, but you can't compare. It doesn't mean someone's better than the other. You're just in different parts of the path of your journey with, your relationship. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Michelle were talking about it. I was talking to my friend Michelle that I used to work with at SIMA. Well, she was the one. But she was saying, like, we were talking to about, like, that. So it's like, just because you believe in God doesn't mean perfect. Nobody is, and everyone's sinners, and that's what the church is made for, you know, and
I hate when people say that. I'm perfect. I believe in God.
and just because you believe in God also doesn't mean your life is going to be easy, or you're going to get a bunch of blessings, you know, that's just not how it works. Normally, actually, a lot of times your life is a lot harder.
That's true.
But that's okay.
Yeah. I
The
mean,
end outcome is what matters. So, and as far as all the different like stories in the Bible, like it's been laid out that never said it was going to be easy.
no.
You know.
I pretty much knew that once I was born, that it wasn't going to be easy for me.
Well, but that's generally most, you know, the majority of most people's lives aren't easy, and everyone's lives aren't easy in a lot of different ways. They're just different ways. That's all. Just like that young girl that I met saying everyone's got something.
Yeah, I know.
So I mean, it's kind of you're right. Like. How many different people I talked to just this week that have cancer? A whole bunch. You know, it's just what they have going on in their life.
Right.
But like the one lady said, it's like I'm laying down and I'm not gonna lay down and die. So I just give up and lay down, then I will die. Like I'm not letting it get to me. I'm gonna keep on going. And that's exactly how you gotta be, especially with something like that, like cancer. I mean, if you lay down and die or just give up, it's gonna happen.
Oh, it will.
Yeah, it's like it's like I just got something somebody else ain't got. Someone else like got something other, you know, more than what I have even, you know. You know, people put up appearances like life is so great, but the majority of people's lives aren't. They're good, but they're not like as great as they manifest out this like nesting they do for the world to think their life is so great. Everyone has we're all very similar. We all have a ton of all the same issues and the same stresses and problems. And that's just life. You know?
No, I definitely get that, because I mean, like, I just talked to a girl that reminded me of me today. She's 23 years old, and she's like, was born in February 27, 2000. So it's pretty crazy. I met someone today that actually is my age.
Yeah. I was like Michelle asked today, she's like, oh, how's going on in the office? Any different? Or, you know, I was asking like how everyone's treating me. I'm like, no different. I'm like, it'll never change, you know.
Right.
So it's what I decide to do with that, you know. Just tend to like not let it bother me. It's not worth my time to let it bother me.
No.
In the end, like I know that I'm the one who's being the bigger person, and I'm not doing anything, you know, mean or hurtful or rude to, you know, them. So care about my own, you know, worry about my own actions, not what their actions are.
Right.
In the end, you know, God's gonna judge what we've done, not, you know, I'm gonna know how they treat me, like, you know, that stuff. I mean,
goals per game in
I'm
this
not going to judge
4-game
people whether they're
sweep.
going to be having one day or not, but I'm just going to conduct myself my own way that I know
took off the sunglasses. It's not a feel-good weekend anymore. Don't worry about it. Bad weekend. No good vibes. Oh, that last goal.
I mean, it's though that no one mentioned to me that, you know, the office was even dressing up. Like, no one mentioned to me at all. And Christina, she never does, and she just remember to tell me she's got so much going on with two jobs, and she's just got a ring right now. I didn't against her or whatever, but, you know, but the patients like when I dress up like a vampire because I think it's, fitting for my job and because so I wish I would have known that they were doing this. But working with this new office, I didn't know if they were going to do anything like that or not, and I hadn't heard a word about it. So, and no one even mentioned it to me, and then almost everybody was dressed up but me, Christina, and like one other person.
North American season. Hashtag G2 or hashtag FaZe. Is FaZe going to be able to turn this around, or is G2 crushing on through now? We see the analysts.
Well, it doesn't bother me that bad. No, but it would have been complications if I would have known it.
Standing my ground, Subi. I believe you are as well, probably. All right, we're here together. We'll go online.
It's too funny though, Jagger. So when I went to Shiny Eagle, right? I'm walking in the doorway, and this guy's helping lady with the car, and Christina's mom, Debbie. And then I'm like, oh, yeah, Christina's in the bathroom. So, that's what I'm headed. So I thought I went into I see her on the other door, and she was walking outside.
Okay, I think yes,
I'm like,
yes,
oh, man,
please.
And then she called me because mom said I was in there. I saw her when we went into Shiny Eagle. Then I went to get the groceries out and left Grandma
Gotta make some
to our
adjustments.
Starbucks. And as I was going out the door, but I saw my Chipotle, so I talked to him for a few minutes. And then, when I came back from the grandma, then I saw Tina, who also works at our office.
And that's the problem.
The office is here at Shiny Eagle right now.
Normally it's before the finals where they finish third or fourth, and they'll have a bad series where it seems like nerves hit them, they get a lot of double commits and all that. And we saw it in that series. They did put up some goals, though.
Well, I picked up turkey for Thanksgiving. So we're trying to get some of the Thanksgiving stuff bought now. That way we get a little closer. Like, we're not scouring all over to a whole bunch of different grocery stores to find stuff because everyone's out of things, you know.
And FaZe looks nervous, and I'm worried for him. I'm flipping. I'm going, geez. I actually now want FaZe Clan to win. Just like me, the only one right both times. And more so that he's just, that I'm wrong both times. No. You guys pick G2.
I gotta figure out how to cancel my mod wash subscription to our membership to Car Wash in Medina. Because I just got a new membership with one here in Seville. I think it's kind of better. It might not be, it's not going to be as good as the car wash as the one at Mod Wash because it's longer and they do more stuff. But as long as it's, clean the car. But they have like 5 locations and they're open 24 hours. So the problem is not only Medina, I'm not getting over to Mod Wash that often. And then half the time when I have time to get over there, like they're closed because it's only like
what are you making of flip-floppers on that? I can't take it seriously, James. I'm glad you're here with me for this final series. This is going to be a spectacle, I think, because just mentioned it, but there has never been a completed black reset between this series or the last season in RLCS decks. And it has never done. G2 tried to be the first, and they look to be the most commanding at the moment. As we'll see how they start off this series. FaZe, they've had some time to think about it. And if they go back to the way, I think way game 1 was, they've had a much better chance. They don't want to let G2 get too comfortable. I think that's really where the series got out of hand. When G2 got comfortable and adapted, that's when FaZe really started to grow.
Yeah, it is.
And we'll see if FaZe can build something up.
But I think a lot of like the pizza places during Halloween Diner are like just slammed. Every time we turn around them. Because everyone's just ordering something in because you get off work and it starts at like 6 o'clock.
Earlier in the event.
Work, but they kind of have something to eat for dinner while they have
That's a nice ideal pass, but the shot right at AJ. Jane has a backward pass, another double commit, able to clear it out. It's Demo, first killer, light touch to the side. Chicago jumping over first killer. The 50, atomic, white light bounce. Whoa, goal line, Jane will tuck it in. A mile wide, the
G2
I don't know if we
and
got
J-Nap
anybody or not at the
Chicago
end,
can be
but
stopped.
Now, I don't know. That was actually a great touch by first killer to keep that one, the momentum going out of the net, still hitting that post is
then you
very
saw
tough to
one
do.
person
And to get
on
that
our
one
space
away and not
getting
just
out. I
instantly
don't know
put
if
it
they
in
got
zero net
anybody or
was
not.
not as good as he was going to get there.
Even
Still,
like,
G2 was all over them, or were all over them, as FaZe find themselves in the hole early.
I don't know. We didn't get anybody.
Chicago racing to the ball.
Launching
it towards that.
Not where we're at.
Grant flipping to the ball, getting the redirect.
He did it with the side of his car, too. This
Next
wasn't
year,
even the perfect
when there's more
touch.
houses
It was
and
just off the side of his
developed,
car. AJ
you know
was
what I
there to
mean?
get the touch as well.
There's more houses
Incredible
here, I think
read
maybe
from
then.
J-Nap. He gets
Maybe
even
that'd be more of
better.
an official, maybe trick or treat,
Free
some of them
flip
out maybe.
redirect from
But we
J-Naps.
got two, it's so weird now. I look at my
Now is when you
windows. We have
start to
two
worry that
houses
shot
being
going to
built
be
behind us
wide
right
as
now,
well.
so we're starting to
Too
get that
high.
enclosed
Nice pass.
feeling.
AJ shot off the mark. FaZe Clan can't seem to catch a break.
But I need to go, what does it say?
What do you do with FaZe Clan? I mean, seriously, with the way that J-Nap is playing, well, maybe they can get one.
Fucking God.
I'm trying to hold off until like the night.
But they have just been a different level. We've talked about
Because
it
I
multiple
think
times.
what I do if I get a
That's
phone,
been
I
the
need to
most
put on a credit
pretty
card.
regional
It's
from
like
G2,
$4
but so far
Things
here
like
into the
super
final,
expensive, if you scan like
they have just looked like the better team against FaZe. And with those types of plays, I really don't know what to do if you're FaZe.
And Atomic dodging the bump, gets the 50, pitching it out wide. FaZe has had numbers in so many situations in this series and have not been able to capitalize on that numbers advantage.
First 90 days.
But again, I think it comes down to quality of shot. Steps there, there's another one, but Atomic turns it away. He's got to get back to this one. That touch a bit too heavy, but there's been a lot of great setups from FaZe. Again, don't think that it's been particularly poor from FaZe at all in the previous series. I know they got swept, but there's a lot of great gameplay coming out from them.
So-
They just missed that last piece of the puzzle when it comes to their offense to kind of clutch up against this G2 defense.
And you wonder if that last piece of the puzzle fell in between the cushions or maybe down a fence. It's FaZe. They've got to find it, and it doesn't seem like they're getting much closer, especially in this first game of the second series. They've had look after look, but haven't been able to close it out.
And it really is the way G2's playing right now. That's the difference. Defensively, offensively, it seems like everything's working. Everything's on the same page. And that's not to say that FaZe doesn't have that, or don't have that, but rather, obviously, the conversion rates are much higher for G2 at the moment.
Atomic had no boost, but still boosting or rotating across FaZe's backboard, being an option for the redirect. Gets the stop down to the corner. J-Naps trying to stay behind the ball. AJ being patient. Lob upfield. J-Naps. The outlet. J-Naps getting demoed by Typical in the deep FaZe half. Chicago white boost. J-Naps helping out. Doesn't get the double tap, but it leaks out for Atomic. Atomic staying in the play. Trying to slow down FaZe.
Yeah, everyone backed off from G2. Final minute upon us. FaZe, great to find their first. Here in game one, it could come. AJ, is he having? He does pass the Atomic on the near post, and FaZe have life.
And it was an impressive touch from Chicago, but then here you see the mix-up. Atomic in reverse. J-Naps streaking across. I think if J-Naps takes that hit, the ball's cleared out of harm's way.
Certainly into the corner there if J-Naps were to hit it. He was the better man to take it, but under pressure,
Alright, well, I'm gonna get off
FaZe
the phone
does.
for the guy, but I love
In
you.
chaos,
Have
they
fun
thrive,
this
and when a team starts to crush
Love you too.
defensively,
Thank you.
Alright.
the FaZe get circling, and then they bite. But that was certainly a moment for AJ to come in and make a difference. And here they come again. The drop down, sit down, and a backflip from AJ. That's another backflip, or did Atomic get a bump? He backflipped there as he approached it. Atomic might have got a piece of him as well, but AJ certainly pulled off. I think he was getting blocked. He didn't want to just get dunked downfield, I suppose. But still some time left here for FaZe. That's a great shot. He comes out the typical tough angle, puts it on target, tied up with 17 seconds to play.
In FaZe, the pressure was mounting. You could see it shot after shot. Two go. Chicago with the block, but Typical getting around the ball. And FaZe certainly feel like they earned that one.
And great work from FaZe, keeping the pressure on. Making G2 think about their defense a little bit more with 10 seconds left now. Looking to steal this game one. It could be first killer. It's too high. Typical, let's go. AJ lost the ball. It's a foot race back the other way. And JNAP can't find the mark. First killer gets back in time.
Oh, that was a roller coaster of emotions right there. It seemed like FaZe was going to win it in the final seconds. And then JNAP, if he had enough boost, if he had even 20 boost, he's getting to that ball and he's scoring.
And for FaZe, that's not a great touch either. They are here on the rotation to clean up, but for FaZe, that was a huge blunder. They're lucky that one ended into overtime there. We're all reset. First 20 seconds coming on in overtime. Atomic's not going to get the big clear from first killer to welcome one here for FaZe.
Typical slowing down, getting a first touch, pitches off the ceiling. Chicago booms it downfield. Atomic low boost. AJ against JNAP, it's off the ceiling. Chicago's got to buy time. Doesn't do so, but Atomic gets back. The first killer. And FaZe Clan finally get a game win in the grand finals.
What a battle here in the first match. We were talking of G2 so much, and FaZe with the comeback. They were down by 2, 3 straight. Had to take them to overtime as well. A testament to FaZe Clan's resolve here in game 1.
That was quite the end. I mean, even in regulation, quite the ending. But that last save from Atomic, it was heading to the corner. And you wonder if JNAPS just lets that go to the corner.
Yeah.
If G2 could have gotten away with their life in that moment.
Look at these shots. 17 shots for FaZe to the 6 on G2. So many games where FaZe just completely blowing G2 out of the water in the shooting department. Obviously, G2 definitely putting away more of those chances, but FaZe, they are just so good at generating shot after shot, even if they're half chances, and putting that pressure on the defense.
And it finally worked. They've been fighting for these leads so much against G2, who has seemed unstoppable. But finally, FaZe Clan finding that little window and making it work. And this might be the start of something new for FaZe. Sometimes you just got to get over that first hurdle before you're on to the races. And maybe that's FaZe in this year.
And again, we've talked about FaZe not putting away a lot of their chances. But I also think that's because of G2's defense. When you look at the high shooting games for FaZe, there's also a lot of saves on the G2 side as well. They have just been a brick wall in most of these cases. And so you can't criticize FaZe too much because it is, speaking to the G2 defense as well.
Atomic. Small dashes, trying to pick up some pace. Typical. Will force JNAPS to not make the best touch. Chicago pass off the sidewall. JNAPS back down to Chicago, but now the sprint is on. Typical going for the block, but Atomic's not coming.
I think that was actually a good play there from Typical. Atomic didn't have a lot of boost. The block was a safe play, especially with that ball just out of the head and nose of Typical. G2. I don't think an attacker that one's placed to the right side, but an easy save for AJ.
We've seen a lot of low boost plays from Atomic. Atomic, very aggressive positioning. G2 scoring some impressive goals as well. Think back to that JNAPS pre-flip. Does G2 have more of that, or will FaZe finally show some light?
And like they need between the last game and the last series, FaZe have led for exactly 4% of this entire series. That 1 minute and 18 seconds out of the 31 minutes we've played.
Oh. And the lead will go right to G2. You saw the panic, Curly. Typical jumping up early. AJ speed up.
I don't know how else to say this. And that's a painful one for FaZe because everyone had a decent look at that ball. And no one was able to at least get in front of it and prevent the shot.
Do you think AJ thought that ball was going in? It looked like he was trying to get behind, but he was in net.
It's tough to tell. I mean, especially with FaZe, the way they throw lines across the net of their goal, it's tough to say if it's a miscommunication or a misread half the time.
Tough break for FaZe. G2. They find themselves with an early lead. JNAPS slowing down the play, gets blocked hard by Typical. Chicago collecting on his own backboard. First touch. Stopped by First Killer. Typical. Slowing down the play. AJ right towards net. And now beat out. First Killer jump for that ball. What will Atomic do? It's pass to the middle. Chicago in a 2v1 situation. But AJ loses the flick.
Oh, man.
And that's going to kill the counterattack.
That one seems like a botched play there from AJ. Had some time. I don't think he realized how much time he had. It kind of rushed the touch there in the midfield. There was a chance there, as you were pointing out, James, a 2v1, but I think G2 also got back pretty quickly there. But at best, it was going to be a 2v2.
I mean, if AJ brings that right to net, finds
Oh, my.
Chicago, he's not going to hesitate. He goes for that upper corner. As we take another look, First Killer, you know he wanted to face that up, not back to the middle.
Wow. What a shot from Chicago. 65 miles an hour from that range. And he is 2 for 2 in this game. His shooting percentage has got to be crazy between these two series. He has been so accurate for G2. It's so lethal. Whether it's cleaning up or shots like that, just taking him on his own accord. And G2 now comfortably in the lead.
JNAPS, how much boost does JNAPS have? Are there any pads in the air? He jet going, and now Atomic. Delivery set behind JNAPS. Chicago there. Has JNAPS in support, but it's typical. Knocking it down to the side. First Killer moves it towards the G2 net. AJ gets a piece. Back to First Killer. Infield pass. Typical shot, not on target. Another great pass from FaZe that just doesn't get the shot. JNAPS threatening. Chicago didn't make contact. And FaZe get away without conceding another goal, but now slowly putting it in. Typical. This solo play, unassisted from
You saw that? I know you did.
Get back into it.
Great touches here from Typical, knowing that he
What's in that bottle, though?
popping that one up and buying himself some space in the sky. G2 just really couldn't react. Because when he beat the first man, G2 kind of expected that a tackle would happen there on the sideline. And Typical very conveniently came out with that ball. A little unexpected. Now AJ
Is that
through.
what I think it is?
Once again, battling back.
What's up?
Is that what I think it is?
Count FaZe out.
What do you think it is?
FaZe.
Is that Malibu?
Used to playing from behind in this series. It's nothing new to
Nah,
them.
bro, that's that.
They got the win in game one.
Oh, shit. That's what lean looks like?
Going down by one last time.
There's
Over this time, he can. It's up target Chicago with the save off the post. It was halfway in. FaZe just can't break through G2. As that one almost gets by First Killer. 50 seconds left. And First Killer looking for Typical. Shot on target. He get Atomic will clear it away. And you're going to want to look at that one again on the replay. Another shot. Oh, that one's tipped and goes out. FaZe now getting a demo. AJ to Typical. And that play's broken up by Atomic. FaZe punch after punch. How much stamina does G2 have on defense?
Like, I'm in the OG I'm dropping, like, mad kills, bro, but, like, I end up dying because, like, no one's talking.
45 seconds or so. That's Typical.
Bro, you have no idea, bro. Like, you know how stressful it is to play Destiny 2 by your fucking self when no one plays with you?
I don't think anyone from